That's Sound of Martin Moore and The Old Man, the title track of his new album, and I'm delighted Martin joins me in the studio tonight. Martin, you're very welcome indeed. How are you doing?
Thank you very much. Lovely.
I better put up your mic. I was just saying to Martin before we did an interview, I better not forget to turn up his mic. And what did he do? Forget to turn up a... Finbar Fury will have to be looking over his shoulder after that. How are things with you? I know you come from a musical family, and normally you encourage the family to record, but in this instance, your daughters. Tell us about the Ward sisters. They're your daughters, and they encourage you to go out and do a CD.
Yes, they encouraged me to go out and make an album. I really only wanted to make one song, for my grandchildren. But they encouraged me to go and make a full album, so I had number 13 songs, so I was glad I'd done it in the end. It took a bit of time, but we got there in the end,
Tell us a little bit about yourself. I know you're originally from Plumbridge, but you don't live there now, do you?
No, I live up in a townland called Mullislin, up between Loch McCrory and Carrickmore. But I was brought up in the Plum, Main Street, Plumbridge. 12 of us, 6 boys and 6 girls. It was hectic come feeding time, I can tell you.
And was there music in the family?
There was a lot of music. My father and uncles all sang and played Irish traditional music, and my mother would have sung a bit too, and grandfather, grandmother, and all down the years,
Yeah, and before you recorded the album, you would have done singing yourself, but possibly didn't get around to it, was it?
Well, I never got around to it, but always ended up, mostly when you're in a pub, you maybe got up and sung 2 or 3 songs,
Yeah.
Maybe more.
And was it the girls that...
It was the girls would encourage me, and people used to say to me when I was growing up, why don't you make something of yourself and get out and get a band on the road? But there never was time to get around to that,
Yeah.
Too busy elsewhere.
Who would have been influential? Who did you like? What artists? I see there's a lovely mix of Irish country and American country on the album, and you were telling me just off here that you love the traditional American stuff.
Alan Jackson's lovely, great, and George Strait.
Yeah.
George Jones. I can always, whatever's about the American twang they have when they're singing country, it's lovely to listen to,
Yeah, it's amazing over the last 15, 20 years how the country in America has changed now. It's kind of gone nearly all pop now.
Yeah, yes, that's right.
And when you were picking the songs for the album, how did you go about it? Did any of the girls give you a hand, or did you say I wanted to do these ones myself?
I just would listen to them and say, right, there's a song I like, and used to hum it going along the road in the lorry and learn it, I suppose, play away at night, and Alexa. And, Alan Jackson is a lovely song. George Strait, as I say.
I was just reading I seen a post up on Facebook today that saying Alan Jackson just did his last. I think he did his last concert there recently. He said he's not going to do any more now. He probably will record more, but I think that was going to be his last concert.
I think this is going to be his last concert.
And did you ever get into the songwriting side of it at all? Did you ever try songwriting, or
no?
Leave that to others.
No, hadn't time for that.
You must have been very proud when the girls...
Oh, yes. Yes, I'm very proud of me 3 daughters. Yeah.
How are they going now? Because I know they were down here a few times at the station,
Oh, they're going on. They're going good. Like they're doing a lot of weddings, a lot of wedding bookings. And they go as far as Dublin there. And I wonder sometimes it'd be better they're on the line along and not going too far. But they love it.
Yeah. Tell us a little bit about the title track of the album. What inspired you to do that particular song, The Old Man?
Well, I wanted to do it in memory of my father, I suppose. I loved that song, and people, I used to sing that a bit, and people said, that's a lovely song. Someday maybe you will record it. And I said, you know what? When I got round to recording the full album, I thought I'm going to name it The Old Man, and that's the name of the album now.
And did your dad sing it all?
He sung, surely. He did. Also, all my uncles all sang, and my father played fiddles and melodeons, and we're full of music. There was always music in our house when we were growing up.
Yeah. Would it have been kind of traditional music or
Irish
country?
Traditional music, but then listened to that long. I just really didn't get to like it. I'd rather have the country and western, you know.
Yeah, I was just saying to you off air there, the recording of the album's very good quality. Where did you record it? You know, because it makes a difference when you do it right. You know, if you go into a studio and record it right. You know,
Paul McNeely up in Ballymena.
Yeah,
you got it done right. Yes, if you're going to do something, do it right. You know.
That's it. Come here, let's play another track. Tell us about this one. We're going to do a Johnny Cash song from the album now. What inspired that one? Was it just one of your favourite songs?
Just one of my favourites. Yeah.
Well, come here.
The Ring of Fire.
The Ring of Fire. We're going to play that. We're going to have a quick break and we'll have you back after that. How's that?
Okay, Tom.
Is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring. Bound by wild desire, I fell in a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burned, burned, burned. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burned, burned, burned. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. The taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours meet. I fell for you like a child. Oh, but the fire went wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burned, burned, burned. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burned, burned, burned. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. And it burned, burned, burned. The ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring of fire.
Shop Homeland's March Mega Deals. Dulux Soft Sheen or Vinyl Matte, Pure Brilliant White 10 litre, buy 2 for €75. Foxfield Gold ton bag of decorative stone, now $79.99, save €20. Offers end March 23rd. Visit your local Homeland or homeland.ie. Nationwide delivery available.
We move Ireland's energy through one of Europe's most modern gas networks, delivering the energy you need today throughout the country. And now we're moving Ireland's energy in a new way, bringing more sustainable sources into the pipeline. Gas Networks Ireland, moving Ireland's energy.
Your specialty is quality tiles, bathroom suites and wooden floors. Who has the best range of tiles in Donegal?
Crawford Tiles.
The best wood flooring?
Crawford Tiles.
The best bathroom suites?
Crawford Tiles.
5-day bathroom refits?
Crawford Tiles.
And who's been tampering with my questions?
That'll be me.
Crawford Tiles, Castlefin. That'll be them. 07491 43942.
It's all about the music every Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday night with the Country Boy on Highland Radio.
As I went a-walking on a fine summer's day, through hills and the valleys, I soon lost my way, till I came to an old man kneeling down by a stream, gazing into the water like he was lost in a dream. In his hand was a picture he clung to for life, his eyes filled with tears as he tried not to cry. He looked to the heavens and started to pray. In the quiet country silence, I could hear the man say, life is a river, I'll go with the flow, and where it will take me, the Lord only knows. I'll miss you, sweetheart, your kindness and love, but I know one day we'll sail away on God's ocean above. He said, now young man, you're a stranger to me, could I bother you kindly for your company? Today I am thinking of a time long ago, and I need to tell someone of a girl I love so. It's 42 years today since Rose took my hand, and proudly I lived life, her husband, her man, till only last week, son, God took her away. As I kissed her softly, these words she did say, life is a river, I'll go with the flow, and where it will take me, the Lord only knows. I'll miss you, sweetheart, your kindness and love, but I know one day we'll sail away on God's ocean above. And with that the old man sent me on my way, and sat by the water I'll kneel for the day. I'll look at the river starting out on his line. It's where I feel close to my beautiful wife.
There he goes, my studio guest tonight, Martin Ward. Martin, The River, or Life is a River even. Derek Wright song, a nice choice for the album as well.
Yes, a lovely one. My wife died about 12 years ago, and I thought, you know, I'll make her a nice recording. I always loved that song. I recorded that about 3 years after she had passed, and I thought, you know, there's always a storyline to every song that you sing, and well worded, and thought that would be a nice one, you know.
It's a nice one. It's going to be a nice memory too, not Not that you're going anywhere yourself, but it's a nice memory to have a good recording for your grandchildren and all that, isn't it?
Well, that's where it all started from. I really wanted to have make one just for my grandchildren, that they could listen to me in a few years when I'm not around, you know.
You'll be here for a long time yet. You're only a young fella yet, Martin. You know?
Well, you're only as young as you feel, I suppose.
That's
so.
it. That's
yeah,
it. That's
yeah.
it. And as I said, you have a nice mix and match of Irish and American stuff on it. You
Yes.
You have a Jimmy Buckley song, and tell us what other songs you have on it, if you can remember offhand.
Old Photographs has a lovely song there.
Yeah, Johnny Laurie.
Johnny Laurie had Old Photographs, and My Mother's another one by Jimmy Buckley.
Jimmy Buckley, yeah.
Yeah, that was another very popular song. My Mother, you know.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the list here. Some good stuff on it. And come here, for anybody who wants to get the album. As you say, nobody is buying CDs anymore. But I suppose is it on Spotify?
It's on Spotify, yes. Just most people now would have Alexa sitting in the kitchen somewhere. Just call out Alexa, play
Alexa, turn
Martin
off
Ward music, The Old Man, and away she'll go. She'll play them all.
Isn't technology serious?
Oh, absolutely.
Between technology and Facebook Live, have you ever done anything on the Facebook Live thing at all?
I did. I done My Mother, and The Old Man had done it up in Tominey's in the Moy.
Yeah.
I recorded that. Aidan Malloy from Pomeroy.
Well, that was a video, actually.
That was a video. That was a recording.
But
that was a video.
But did you ever do, say, an evening where you might have got the backing tracks to the album and sing live on Facebook? Because Facebook is great for independent artists to get them, get them fans.
I suppose I could do that too. It might be a bit cheaper.
You could get the girls behind you doing the backing.
Yes.
They did some of the backing on the album too, have they?
There's a couple, 2 or 3 songs there that did. 2 of them helped me do a few harmonies, you know, stick them in. They would sound all right.
Have you a favourite track on the album?
Well, to me, they're all good. I like them all, you know.
Yeah.
I like them all, but that Old Photographs is a nice song.
Good song. And how long from when you started the album, how long did it take? Did you go in and do them all in 2 days? Or
No,
did you do it over
I'm talking one now and one again, but this last, I suppose, nearly 5 years I'm at them. I just go along and pick one and learn it by the time I get all that done and get booked in the recording studio in Ballymena. And everything takes time, you know. So about 5 years, I would say, I've been working on this.
When you were recording on it, would the musicians have been in there with you, or would they have laid down the tracks after you did the
No,
vocals?
they would have laid down the tracks after that.
Oh, yeah. It's great, isn't it great how when you have...
Paul McNeely has all at his fingertips. He's very, very musical himself, you know.
Yeah. Totally. Come here. Before we play the next song and I let you go, do you want to say hello to anybody? Or do you want to
just for hello to everyone that knows me, I suppose, and for those who never knew me, they know me now, hopefully.
And if they want your album, they can go on Spotify.
Yes. All everybody from Plumbridge and nieces and nephews and up Carrickmore way and Loch McCrory and Omagh. Yeah. Whatever, all them big truckers out there.
Well, Martin, it's been a pleasure having you in the studio, and say hello to the girls from me as well. They're great. Say hello to the girls.
I will, certainly will.
So here is Martin doing Old Photographs.
Thank you very much.
Take care, Martin.
Thank you.
Here is one that we took one Sunday afternoon. I remember it was in the summertime. On the back it says 18765. The same day you promised to be mine. But old pictures have a way of fading, like a love that wasn't meant to be. Still it's night take out the family album, but old photographs sure gets to me. Here it is, it's the last